In today's society, there is an ever-growing debate over solar energy versus nuclear energy. I'm going to tell you why solar energy is a better option than nuclear energy. I believe that we need to change the energy policy to favor solar energy. 72,000 metric tons of nuclear waste have piled up at 75 sites over the past 50 years. This nuclear waste can leak from the storage facilities, endangering the environment and the lives of people who are exposed to the waste. I believe that if we were to change the energy policy to encourage solar power, we could improve the world's sustainability. A solar energy policy is a much better option than nuclear energy because using solar energy will help make our planet a better and cleaner place to live. A simple definition of solar energy is energy derived from the sun in the form of radiation. I'm going to transition into my three major reasons why we need to change from nuclear energy to solar energy. My first main point is needs. This is what needs to be done in order to change from nuclear energy to solar energy. My second main point is satisfaction. This is going to be discussing the satisfaction that we can gain from changing from nuclear energy to solar energy. And my third point is my own personal experience with solar energy. My first main point is needs. In the last century, nuclear power was thought to be the future of our energy needs. To encourage this development, the federal government passed the Nuclear Waste Policy Act of 1982, promising to accept and dispose of waste by January 31st, 1998. However, that did not happen, and now the nuclear waste continues to pile up. This nuclear waste can continue to remain hazardous for tens of thousands of years, leaving a poisonous legacy for future generations. In addition, nuclear facilities themselves pose significant health threats in the event of a radiation leak. These leaks can be caused by human errors, such as the leak that occurred at the 3 Mile Island plant, or from natural disasters such as the earthquake in Fukushima, Japan. In order to change the energy policy as a society, we need to shy away from nuclear energy as it is more dangerous and not as energy efficient. There are many different methods to capture solar energy. One of these methods is different solar panels. The first solar panel I'm going to talk about is a single silicon solar panel. These are the most efficient type of solar panel. When the sun hits these panels, more of it is turned into electricity than any other type. As a result of their high silicon content, they're also more expensive. However, you do need fewer of them as they are more efficient. The second type of solar panel I'm going to talk about is solar thermal panels. This type of panel has nothing really to do with electricity. Instead of producing electricity, solar thermal panels produce hot water and heat for your home. Some solar thermal panel systems can even provide air conditioning too. Now I'm going to show you the different types of solar panels. The first one is a silicon solar panel, and the second one is the thermal solar panel. Transitioning into my second main point, satisfaction. In order for our society to achieve satisfaction regarding the ever-growing energy crisis, we must do two things regarding the energy policy. These two things are reducing waste and coming up with more versatile, renewable sources. The first subpoint is waste. Solar panels are a major way that we can cut down on waste. Solar panels simply absorb the radiation from the sun with little to no waste, whereas nuclear energy often produces nuclear waste. Disposal of nuclear waste is a big concern, as radioactive material simply cannot be disposed of with a guarantee of safety. If we are to cut down on waste, we can gain much satisfaction. According to Sinclair Energy in the Sun, the main benefit of solar energy is that it doesn't produce pollutants and is one of the cleanest sources of energy. Going into my second subpoint, versatility. Solar energy production has more versatility than any of the nuclear reactors and is more versatile because solar panels can be installed on the rooftops of homes and businesses, whereas not as many locations can be equipped with their own nuclear reactor. As time continues, solar power will also become more practical and efficient. According to Blake, the rooftop revolution, Germany is the leading destination for green capital with 14 billion invested in solar panels in 2007 alone. Now, my third point is my own personal experience. My grandparents a few years ago decided to install solar panels on their house. I was lucky enough to be able to watch the company install them. My grandparents have the single silicon panels as they wanted to save the most money, and they now save a lot of money on their utility bill every year due to their solar panels. I have a graph which shows the solar industry growth and produced steadily falling prices. This graph shows the solar energy and how the prices drop with the increase of solar energy used. In conclusion, solar energy can be far more beneficial than nuclear energy. Nuclear energy has risks associated with radiation leaks and produces large amounts of dangerous nuclear waste. Solar energy, on the other hand, is a safer alternative that can cut down on energy costs and can cut down on environmental pollution. If we chose solar energy, these things can help us live in a sustainable world. As one can see, solar energy is better than nuclear energy. I have talked about three main points: what we need, how we can reach satisfaction, and I have shown visual aids of what we need to change for the energy policy in the United States. There are many different ways that solar energy is better than nuclear energy. Some of these ways are produce less waste, are more versatile, and reduce pollution. Thank you.